Profits throughout Northwest Illinois are about to get even stronger thanks to a new initiative by the Freeport Community Foundation. 23 News reporter Alyssa Reamer hears more about the Northwest Illinois Nonprofit Alliance and why it's so important that organizations throughout Stephenson County, Joe Davis County, and Carroll County become members.
Leaders of the Northwest Illinois Nonprofit Alliance tell me this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for nonprofits since it offers real advice on how to grow and better serve the community, all for free.
NINA is really going to help bring us all together and help us in the nonprofit community.
NINA, which stands for the Northwest Illinois Nonprofit Alliance, was launched by the Freeport Community Foundation on Monday and is free for organizations to join.
It exists to strengthen nonprofit organizations in our region.
Officials say the Alliance provides resources like networking opportunities, tips, and how-tos for nonprofit organizations.
We'll have access to a variety of resources, both print materials, also to a variety of in-person programming and other tutorial type programs on a variety of subjects.
DeHaven Quast says the need for the Alliance comes from the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Looking for new ideas for fundraising because that entire realm has completely changed as a result of the pandemic. Looking for ideas on how to build their boards, strengthen their boards.
Dan Dick of the Highland Community College Foundation is excited to be part of NINA and seeing how it helps the foundation grow.
To receive some different technical skills and learning opportunities that they're able to extend to our community through local nonprofits. I think there's going to be a lot of great educational opportunities and growth for local nonprofit executives like myself.
NINA's first in-person event is Coffee Connection at 9 a.m. on Tuesday at the Freeport Community Foundation on South Forest Road to allow nonprofits to network with one another.
Thanks, Alyssa. Nonprofit organizations from Stephenson County, Joe Davis County, and Carroll County can join NINA for free at freeportcf.org.